Hey you guys, I'm gonna be turning my 4 GB of RAM Macbook Pro. This is a 2011 version. From 4 gigs, I'm gonna be showing you how to upgrade it to 16 gigabytes. First thing you want to do, most of us keep our MacBooks. We keep our MacBooks in some kind of suspended mode. So I'm going to show you we're going to bring it out of suspended mode, and there it is right there. It's 2011, late 2011, 4 gigabytes of memory, right? So what we're going to do, we got to shut it down. We're not going to put it in suspend mode. We're going to shut it down. Once we shut it down, then we'll open the MacBook. Alright, then once you've powered it down, what you're going to do next is you're going to take these 10 screws out of your MacBook Pro. And you need a special, I shouldn't say special, you just need a small, high quality tipped Phillips screwdriver, because these screws, you can't find them any and everywhere. So let's go ahead and take these screws out. And we're going to remove 10 of them. When you're taking the screws out, most of the screws will be the smaller of the two. This longer screw right here comes out from the rear when you flip it over from the back. And looking at the MacBook from the left, 1, 2, and 3. They use the longer ones, okay? So take note of the positions. Once all 10 screws have been removed, removing the case becomes very simple. Just reach down and lift it off. This will expose the internals of the MacBook computer. Alright, there's your hard drive. There's your DVD drive. There's the fan, power on button. Actually, that's your speaker right there. Power on button is on the other side. Most importantly, there is where your memory goes, right there. Okay? Looking at the inside of the case, you might see some dust that you should clean before putting it back together. But we're going to be focusing on the memory module. This is, of course, the battery right here. Alright, when we're going to be taking off the old memory module, you do that by popping those two levers right here. This is one lever right here, and this is the other lever right here. You're going to just push those out, and by pushing those out, the memory modules will come up. See that? Just popped right up like that. And we will remove the memory SIMs. These are the old 2 gigabyte SIMs. Here you're looking at the upgrade for the memory, 8 gig SIMs each, bringing you to a total of 16, made by Crucial. And check the link at the bottom of my video to get this part for your computer. I have it at a really great price. Okay, so check the link in the description for this and other memory modules for your different computers. Alright, so we're going to put in the new memory modules. Now putting in the one that goes in the back first. Only fits one way. There's a little slot that prevents it from going in backwards. So what we're going to do, we're going to push it all the way in, make sure it's even before we click it down. Once it's seated properly, we will then click it in place. That's the first module. Taking the second module. Slide it in place. That looks good, but I will reseat it. Okay, so your memory modules are now properly installed and seated, and this time it's a good idea to clean out the dust that's formed from the fan on the inside of the case before reinstalling it. Alright, now that the memory has been in place, inside cover has been cleaned, we're going to reinsert the cover. Goes together nicely. Remember what I said, the 3 long screws go here, so we're going to start with those. That's one. And I'll tighten that up in a bit. Let's just get the 3 long screws in place. This is of course magnetized. That's 2. Just going to drop them in place, and then once they're in place, then we'll tighten them. Once everything is fully recovered, power it on. Everything should go well. It should boot. Log in. Let's check to see the memory now. Now let's verify that the memory upgrade has taken effect. About this Mac. And there it is, 16 gigabytes right there of RAM. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like this video, share it with others, and check back soon for other hacks and tips and tricks.